I just cut my hair, and, a little thin up here, but I got plenty here. And this is my morning beard routine of how I style my beard for the day. I have 3 items, well 4 if you count the hair dryer. I have my boar's hair bristle brush, oxhorn comb, and I have a Kent comb, which is a 9T. Now my beard is still wet right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna towel dry. And I'm just getting most of the water, the main excess out of my beard. Kind of fluffing it up right now. Excuse me, I'm looking in the mirror. That way I know what I'm doing. And at this point, I will put in a beard oil. And right now I'm gonna try, it's a real sunshiny day, so I'm gonna put in some, like a lime scent. And this is by Viking Shield. That's a 1/2 ounce container, and I'm generally put in about 1/2 dropper top, 1/2 dropper full. Work it into your skin. Oh, that smells good. Work it into the mustache area. And out throughout the beard underneath. While working that skin. And then I'll just pull it back down. Still being gentle with it, because at this point where you just got out of the shower, your hair follicles are real sensitive at this point. Everything's loosened up. So you don't want to sit there and tug on it. Just pull it down. And at this point, I'll take my oxhorn comb and run it through. And that just glides right on through. There's no snagging whatsoever. Then I'll comb it up and out. Make sure you get all underneath here combed out. Then I'll comb it back down. And a good beard oil should allow you to just comb right on through this, especially if you use butter overnight and co-wash during the morning, during the day. It should allow you to just comb right on through it. Then I'll take my Kent comb. At this point, I'll comb it down again. Just let it glide right on through. And you can see I have a little bit of dip right here. Especially in the morning after I get out of the shower, I get this little dip right here, and I always have it, and I always have to work that out. Now, if you have this little dip here, I'm going to show you how to deal with that, how to get that out with the blow dryer in just a minute. I'm just combing it down, combing the mustache down. All right, so where do we go from here? Blow dryer only after we let this sit 4 or 5 minutes. And I learned this off of DNC, and it really made a big difference. Let that beard oil soak in your beard, in your skin, before you go straight to your blow dryer or your heat brush. So we're going to take a break, be right back. And generally a blow dryer, it's going to have 3 settings on it. It's going to have a high, medium, low, a cooling button, on off switch. And I generally start off on medium. And I'll start on this side and just comb it down. Then I work this side, combing it down. I work my mustache, combing it down, followed by around my chin area. And we're going to work on this in just a minute. So here we go. Again, I'm on medium heat. My beard is a little thinner over here on this side, as you can see. And so with a little bit of thinner area, your hairs may take and go, you know, a lot easier. You know, if it's got a lot of other hairs to bite to, you know, it's easier to lay down. But if you're a little thin here, like I am maybe over here, especially over here on my left side, I really have to take time to try to straighten this so it just doesn't stick out everywhere. Then at this point, it's all laying down proportion where I want it to right now. I'll take my boar's hair brush and I'm going to fine tune this, try to straighten it out just a little bit more. All right, we got some fine tuning again. You can see this dip, and that's one thing with combing down over the beard. You're actually bending and stretching that hair around your chin, going to give you even more dip. So to combat that, we're going to comb up to help straighten that area. And at this point, I'm going to move this to low and cool my beard off where it's good and warm now. All right, so that's got the biggest part of the work done. Now, all I'm gonna do at this point, my beard is cooled off where I used a cool setting, and we're gonna apply the beard balm. Now, my beard's about, 5.5 inches long. You know, it reaches down here. Kind of give you an idea about how long my beard is. Excuse me, I'm looking to make sure you can see all this. And so, how much beard balm do we use? And we've got the Viking Shield. These guys are out of Canada. It's pretty good, and I love, if you get like a good lime scent, this is pretty good. And I'll be doing a review on them here before long. I generally use about that much. You know, this is a softer balm. It's not going to take as much. I'll probably, well, about that much. That's not a whole lot. You don't need a whole lot. Work that in. Emulsify is good. It's like this. And I'll take and put it right out around here. Just pull it underneath. I don't have to work it in where I use butter and cold wash. You know, my beard usually stays real hydrated. So we're just putting a Viking Shield. We're putting a little shield around it. I think Dan Zima actually said you're building a shield around your beard. And you are. Because it's what's going to help hold your beard in place. And we're just about done right here. Look at that. Looking all nice. Ready to go. And the last step, I rub a little bit up here because I sunburn my head from time to time. It gets dry and I take that beard balm, rub it right up there on my little bald spot. So if you've got that, balm works great. Oil will eventually dry out up here. I've noticed that balm works really well up here if you're like me, a little shy with hair. And at this point, I'll just comb this back out a little bit, fluff it up, make it look a little thicker, and comb down. As you can see, not a lot of dip here like it was earlier. Take the mustache, pull it over this way, and I'll fine tune that with my fingers on my mustache. Take your hands, work it down. You shape and train your mustache to the way you want it to go. And you can do that with mustache wax. That stuff is amazing. It will hold your mustache like it's unreal. So we're about ready to go here. All right, what do you think? Not too bad, huh? Translucent there, but it really ain't too bad. Excuse me, I'm looking to make sure you can see all this. So I've got my beard oil in, put it in after I towel dry, let it sit, blow dry everything down, and work it back up. If you've got waves that you notice, work it back up and comb it up, get that hair good and straight. You know, cool, put your blow dryer on cool your beard back down, apply the balm, style as normal, get dressed, head out the door, get to work or your day, whichever one you're going to go to. So, thanks for watching. This is how I style my beard every morning. Guys from right here in Tennessee, stay bearded, and when in doubt, grow it out.